Stepping on keyboards are always a bad thing. Doesn't look like anything exploded though, so we'll count that as I got lucky. Okay, now. Okay, now. Is everything working? I think everything's working. Everything appears to be working. So let's begin. Let's continue. Right. That wasn't right. Come on, don't be silly. I wouldn't try to load an empty file game. Oh, hey, you come bearing presents. Thank you. I will accept your gifts. I will accept your coats and your furs. Okay. I remember. You two. One for Providence and one for my capital. Oh, somehow a privateer will have to sneak past a frigate. No, we're not. War with the British? Don't be silly, game. Are you talking about me, or are you talking about the game audio? My voice or the game music? There's none of the industry of war here, so go to Montreal. I have no idea what you're doing here. Does Lavender Town need anything? Lavender Town seems pretty self-sufficient and taken care of. So, I think you're gonna take these cannons back with you. Hunter, tell me, which part of my audio is wrong? I must know. If I park right here, the ships can't get back out. Oh, I got it. On the other hand, thunder. The thunder of hooves. On the other hand... Okay. Well. Oops. Fork. 1 second. Let me see what I can do. Now, I've got my audio maxed out for the microphone. As loud as it'll go. 1 second. Oh. What are you making a pest of yourself out here for, huh? Oh, you are pestering us. Yes, you are. Okay. Let me see what else I can do about this. You are a pest. A pest dog. Okay. There's really nothing else I can do. Okay, I got the voice better. Okay, good, then that did work. What? What do you want? Did nobody take you out? Alright, 1 second. I'm gonna take care of this dog. And then I'll return. Let me know if my music needs to be turned up. Yeah, you know what outside means. Where's my shoes? Ah! Sorry about this. I said I'm coming. have returned. Ugh. Okay. Voice better. I assume, since nobody's declared that the music is blowing out their eardrums, that it must be at least somewhere in the right ballpark. Well, okay. Now this, slide there. Okay. Where were we? Murder. That's right. This city doesn't need a person. This city needs a person. Some of these freshly conquered cities don't have proper Dutch independence ideals. What is wrong with the British? They've never thought about their independence from the Netherlands. Okay. Ho ho ho. We have doubled our output here. I need a bunch of tools to work this land. Look at all these farmers just sitting around. This isn't their preferred profession. Okay, and then this fella here. Sentry. Okay, I will do so. How is this? General thoughts. Actually, it's easier to compare this with Civilization, but I'll try to measure it against Master of Magic. To start with, this is actually aimed at a younger audience than the others. It's less complex. For example, if you look at Civ or even Master of Magic, you will find that there are a lot of units. So many different kinds of units. Here there are only... let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Then you have gunmen and dragoons. So 7, 8. 8 units, right? Now, of those, 4 of these are non-military. So that leaves us with only 4 different military units. 5 if you count the scout, but... So we'll say that we'll be generous. We'll say there are 5 different military units. Compare that to Master of Magic. Any race. You've got spearmen, swordmen, cavalry, and then a host of special units, bowmen, magicians, and so on. That's not even counting the summons and everything else. Some races have way more units, catapults, warships, the list goes on and on. This game's got more of a naval focus than any of the other 4X games I've played. Controlling the waters is so critical because you're constantly shipping stuff back to Europe. Units are effectively indestructible. I know of only 2 ways to kill a person. Sink a ship that they're on, or if they're a scout, for some reason they get killed instead of captured, and that only happens to scouts. Otherwise, you can't just burn cities. You can't just wipe out the thing. And that actually is interesting because the game has a constant pressure. There's always more European settlers, more and more and more Europeans in the Americas. You can't destroy them. So this is the natural way the game pushes. Other games don't concern themselves with things like that because Master of Magic is not trying to be historical. It's not trying to teach you anything. The replacement of the spell system that Master of Magic has, or the tech tree in Colonization, those are large, robust, complex systems. I mean, all the spell books, all the retorts, all of that stuff, or in Civilization, just this big, robust tech tree. Here, what you have is the Continental Congress, which is super simple. It doesn't have any of Master of Magic's customization. It's just, here's a list of bonuses that you can unlock. If you think of them as being kind of like the, if you think of them kind of being like texts or spells, it makes it easy to wrap your head around what they've done in this game. That makes it a very handy thing to compare and contrast with. I find in some ways that this game is an extremely creative 4X game. I find that Microprose made a lot of very different 4X games. If you look at Masters of Orion, Master of Magic, Civilization, which kind of started the whole thing, and Colonization, and you know, they were being so creative with the genre at that point. So I was gonna say Continental Congress, like these are just, each one of these is just a different bonus, but they'll all be in your spell book every game. I swear you're Gaston. Anyway, there's a lot of other little differences I could talk about, but if I'm going to compare and contrast, those are really the things. This game is fun, I do enjoy it, though I recognize it's not as deep. Oh crap, just sit there. I do recognize that it's not got quite the depth of the other games in the genre. I guess I should say it has a low complexity. It does have quite a bit of depth. It does have quite a bit of depth in it, but it doesn't have the complexity of the other titles. Do I have a privateer that can smash that? Okay. Oh, I need 3 more guns, guys. Can you give me 3 more guns, please? Okay, right, we're making an ironworks. Ah, yes, okay. Gotta do stuff about that. A lot of things to do in this town, actually. But we are only taking 2 things. But we are taking them in abundance. Horses and guns. Next turn, we'll set sail for our new city. Okay. And I'll even have an artillery. Hey, you. Excuse me. That is a Thank you. That was an odd little bug. Also, I should note, this game was relatively bug-free. Unlike some of other Microprose's works, especially Master of Magic, the simplicity made the game relatively bug-free. I mean, there's no other way I can say that. It just is. That might be one of the only bugs I have seen in this game. What we just experienced there with that naval confusion. Horses and guns. I need to transport these. I need to get a ship around here. Okay, we've got our frigates in place. A lot of these men are not hardened veterans yet. Let me see. What do I like better about this game than Master of Magic? Well, it actually doesn't have a lot of frustrating mechanics. It just, like, nobody is going to cast corruption on your land, or Armageddon on your planet, or, you know, other things. And I'm not trying to say that those make this a better game than Master of Magic, but it's... What the hell are you doing planting cotton in the desert? You out of your mind? This is a madman. Crazy. Anyway, I'm not trying to say that makes this better than per se, but it does, it is a nice break. Again, the game was not made for the same audience. This was made for a younger audience. So, what can you do in the desert? cotton or pull ore out or food somehow. Huh. Desert cotton. Odd. Very odd. On a whole, I prefer Master of Magic on a whole, but, you know, I do like this game. It's been a heck of a nostalgia trip for me, replaying it. I'm actually thinking about... There's a newer version of this game that was made years later. I might want to look at that. And there's a Civ 4 mod that's this Colonization, and since I found my Civ 4 disc, I actually kind of want to install it, and I want to put in the realism mod, and we'll see. There's also Implode's multiplayer Master of Magic, and then there's CeraVe has made more patches to Caster of Magic, so I might also dig that out too. Dig that out. I don't even have to go digging. Okay, guys. Doing good farming wood there. Good. I don't really know what to do with you guys. I'm gonna have to really, I can't build any faster. I can't get wood any faster. I could transport wood here, but not aboard this ship. The USS Gunrunner. Yeah, we'll get it some cotton. Don't worry, game. Oh, whoops, wrong way. Is now 40% voice and 20% music. No, this is the limit of how loud I can make this, as far as I know. As far as I know, it doesn't get any louder than this. And I'm sorry, yeah, I can set all kinds of delays and other things that you wouldn't really want, but this is just what it is. I know a lot of other YouTubers and channels have much louder audio volumes, and I don't even know what the difference between their equipment and mine is. I'm quite happy with this microphone. It's by far the best microphone I've had, but it doesn't seem to be as loud as what most other people are running. Ever play King of Dragon Pass? I have never played that, actually. Okay. Are we ready for war? Are we ready to bombard Santo Domingo? Yeah, this was once the Spanish capital. It's full of British ships that came here for repairs. Can we take it? Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. First. Yes! Oh! Despite that level of fortification, I thought, I'm going to take a lot of hurt, a lot of pain doing this. You can sit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, just wait. Just wait. No hasty decisions now. The great thing about fighting the British is that they apparently didn't invest in any military, like naval oh shit. Oh shit. I just realized I was doing something stupid. Oh well, I want to box those ships in. This is the only way to do it anyway. They have 2 artillery. That's bad. I got lucky. They weren't expecting this. They were not expecting this. They should have. Oh, they should have seen this coming. They did not prepare. Fine, just sit there. I don't know what happens if I take a city while they've got stuff sitting in it. Ooh. There, take that out before it causes problems. I want to hit that other one, but I feel like I should just take the city. Come on, guys. You can do this. They're not fortified. Oh. Oh. They are taking a beating. That's what I want to see. Did I do it? Almost. Just wait. Come on. Come on, guys. Surprise attack for the win. Okay, I damaged all their ships. Okay. I damaged their ships. That's what happens. You guys just invest in farmers like crazy, don't you? I'm glad you have these. You didn't leave any trees? Look at this. This is a master lumberjack. You left him nothing. Nothing to work with. How'd you do that? Fine. Fine then. You building a frigate? By hand? This is a full seaport? I've never had one of those yet. I could build any boat I please. Or I could build a blacksmith shop. When you see two hill tiles, it makes you think, you know what? What are you? Aren't you a tobacco planter? Okay, hold on. Prairie, plains, prairie. Let's see, so that's cotton and... None of these tiles can grow tobacco. Get out of here, you. They were making guns. They were trying. Alright. So... Just do that, I guess, for the moment. This is a full-on cathedral. I don't think I have one of those either. Wow. Wow. And that's a full unit. This city has all kinds of things I've never had access to. Hi there. How's it going? I don't know what you're talking about. How much do you value your worthless... They just paid me to stop killing them. Oh, you never do that. I have played a ton of strategy games, and something I've learned... I've been in the situation where I've had to do that repeatedly. It never... When you're in that situation, you're losing. Like you... Ooh. Well. I currently have... Man, I can see why they're conceding to me. Somehow the French, with the tiniest population, have amassed the highest military power. They're plotting something. They haven't forgotten those wars where I beat the crap out of them. They're plotting right now. They have a lot of naval power, too. I've been beefing my naval power up like crazy. Oh, doggone it. I just made a treaty with them. I should honor it. For a few moments, at least. I should buy them at least a few moments. How did those damaged ships get out of port, though? That's what I want to know. I had frigates in the way. Okay. So now we deliver our supplies to San Domingo and rearm for the next step. That guy. Foo. I gotta get a ship to bring this guy to my capital. Oh, he'll make himself useful. Ah. Now, just because a game has simple rules doesn't mean it has a lot of depth. People who are fans of Go will tell you that. And, you know. In my description of the comparing and contrast them, I didn't want to make it sound like this game was, you know, for small children or anything. But, I think they were definitely hoping that this would be in schools like Oregon Trail was. And that never happened. At least not that I'm aware of. I don't know how the Oregon Trail made it into schools everywhere, because no other game got that treatment. Schools were always super suspicious of video games. I don't know if that will change anytime in the near future either. Okay, this town produces a lot of food and not a lot else. I suppose we could pick up an extra industry, but fur coats aren't really worth anything. There's really nothing else you can do here. Oh well, whatever. Money's money. Hey! Blacksmith. Next up, an ironworks. Alright, you begin pulling ore out of the ground. Okay. I need to bring 2... Yes. Excellent. Okay, I need to get a ship and... Okay, and then that's excellent news. Always happy to hear more horses. Okay. I'm gonna buy an extra merchant vessel. I need 2 ore miners in that city. No. I want to buy everything, but I'm just gonna take a couple more ore miners. Sure, why not? Guns are worth the most right now, followed by cigars. We need to make more cigars. We got another tobacconist coming, since nobody seems to be interested in learning the trade from this guy. Okay, I saw a target. Hi there! Oh, why thank you. Oh, so nice of you. Ooh. That was unfortunate for them. Oh shit. Duck! Hide! Who knows? They made this to be educational. You can tell they were trying. They really were. They make the fighting the natives, they make that negatively impact your score. That's like the only thing you can do. What I need to do is see... I figured that this was being increased. Okay. Oops, fork! I pushed the wrong button. Okay. There's really not a whole lot they can do. I have myself set up. However, I'm going to run out of horses. So, let me see. Okay. Hop in that boat. Just wait. Wait patiently, my ship. In. I want to hit that dragoon and that scout so badly right now. Just wait. Sorry, I keep forgetting about you. Oh, just wait your turn. It's okay. It's okay, my ship. Excuse me. Why didn't you unload those? there's room for all those things. In fact, one of my cities is desperate for them. Okay, something is wrong. Excuse me, game. I'm trying to do something. Stop dragging me around. Okay, good. I cleared its orders. Alright, I'm gonna get that crap all where it goes. You and you. Okay. Now I unload these and I go, why are there so many things here? So I've used up all my horses, all the horses I collected. There's nothing I can do to speed up the rate at which I get new horses either. I do, however, have guns. Lots of guns. And that counts for something. Yeah, so the rest of you guys, you're just stuck. 3 units are stuck on foot now. Why would you kill all the natives on your entire continent and then try to trade goods? Are you crazy? Alright. If I leave the footmen here to guard with some guns, so Paul Revere can be in play, we can move on to New Haven with all of our... everyone who's got hooves. Everyone on the hoof. Get a move on. Okay, you're done? Okay, great. Montreal. Let's see, that's a tobacco planter. And Montreal needs... oops, wrong way. Needs... this. They have needed this for a long, long time. Okay. Now, we're actually going to keep going with these two. I don't know where I'm putting the tobacco planter yet, but I do know where the other one goes. If I wedge a city in here, I'll have here, 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 down to here. I'll have that whole coast. Then if I take this over here, you know, if only Santo Domingo had been 1 tile higher, I could use this as a passage. I could have a Panama Canal here. I tried to take this a long time ago. Maybe I should oust them now. Do I have... I'm running lower and lower on the horses. Then there's Niagara up here I gotta oust. I guess that's where the tobacco planter could go. Then I can go up here. There's all this virgin land, and yet I'm all like, no, I must take from the other colonists. Santo Domingo seems like a really important port to me. I should put a cannon in it. It's a point I can repair my ships. And that actually helps the logistics a lot. And it can do a lot of things I can't do anyplace else. I could train statesmen there if I wanted, which is something I'm not capable of doing anyplace else in the world currently. I mean, Hadriex City could build that level of university, but they're kind of occupied with other tasks. New Haven, you're mine. Well, the British are not going to be happy with me when I take this from them. Really? Oh, really? Oh, you've been doing that for a while, haven't you? Okay, I guess we'll do the warehouse. Yeah, that's what we'll do for a little while. Hello, how's it going? Well, I definitely need more resources to come here. I need docks to start with. Alright. Start jacking lumber. There we go. You managed to get this to 100%. I hate to not have a guy doing that, but we need these. Excellent. Oh, he bought a man of war. He is buying new units like every turn. He's getting so much tax money from me. He is just... Well, I can't help that. I'm taking just selling guns for money again. Guns are where the money is. Would you teach them? Lousy teacher, sir. Let's slip the privateer out of here. It's not really needed in this locale. My wall of frigates, though. Alright. You... I don't know what happened with this trade route, so I'll just have to manually correct it. I think I'm gonna go for Guadeloupe next. It's probably not how it's pronounced. Just chill out, guys. Chill out near New Haven. Oh, no. We gotta bring horses to San Domingo from everywhere. I should get a, I should have that new galleon that's coming in just do that. Also, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and purchase another frigate. You notice that the piracy has really calmed down since I have all these frigates now? Yeah. Okay. No, we're good. Hi. How you doing? I could have attacked this turn, but... I am so very merciful. I'm giving them another turn of peace. Okay. How many do we have? Okay. I'm gonna want to leave a couple here. So that I can hit the scouting thing with impunity. I think... I do believe... Oh! Right. Crap. No! Come back! Come back! We need off this island. I forgot about them when I moved that frigate. British just keep investing in scouts. I don't know why. It seems most peculiar to me that they would want so many scouts at this stage in the game. What are they expecting to find? Or do they just want to keep bumping my cities to see what their population and defenses are? Very odd. It's very odd. Alright, I gotta remember this frigate. Top priority. Ah, excellent. Yes, quite good, yes. Just gather corn in the rainforest. Oh, wait, actually there's somebody who's better at that. Okay. Somebody really should be trading fur? Alright, build stuff. Wow, we're not very good at this, are we? Fortress or... There's a lot of things we need here. Let's do a printing press, actually. That will probably be the most important. We need a fort here. Yeah. But we're gonna have to make ourselves some tools first. Take it! Take it all! Take it away! And that city is now able to produce more than 100 horses. Finally! Thank you! Took you long enough. Ah! Ah, okay. You... No, we don't have ore. Oh well, what else are we gonna do? Regulars, I swear, every turn he's buying new units. When I finally decide it's time, holy shit. 12 man of wars? And their units are better than mine, too. Obnoxiously. Target acquired. Uh-huh. Is it time? Is it time? It's time! Ow. It's also going to be painful. But I knew that. Actually, the last one went way better than it had any right to. Chill out there. Surprise! An artillery piece to defend the city once it's taken. Huh. How did the British end up with this French city? Well, it's my next target anyway. This is not going quite so well as I had imagined. Definitely want to land some troops, a couple of citizens there. Hi. Come on. Come on, that's 3 hits without me getting a single one in return. 4. 5. This isn't even as big a fortress. Finally. 5-1, huh? Okay, that's more like it. Okay, good. I was worried I'd already... Farmer. Okay, tobacco guy. And then if I'm not mistaken, that's for tobacco. Tobacco planter and farmer to here. Settle here. I bring some tools by later. I can get an ore miner and a couple citizens. Oh. The tides have turned. Tides have turned. Oh shit. Oh shit, you had no guns. Maybe this is why they're making so many scouts. They have an unending supply of horses. My horses now. Okay. Oh boy, tundra. Didn't think about the actual quality of the city. I just take things. Okay, guys. What can we do in tundra? Ore. Get ore. Does that sound good, guys? Hey, you. Pull ore out of the ground. Make tools. You only need 50. 8. We will have the tools almost ready when the newspaper's done building. It'll just be waiting for like a turn or two. Okay. Death. Oh yes! Oh, I would never condone violence. Money! You have bought your peace. Oh, I didn't finish this guy off. Yes. Yes, of course. Peace has a price, and you have paid it. Well, I'm sure you can understand that I'll never go to war with you again. No. Because it's the French turn. I'll take a quick gander at New Haven. See what there is to see. So I got a custom house here in Viridian City in this corner. So I can potentially move goods there. I can build a trade route to take care of that. Just begin shipping goods there on this end. I think we're going to bring in... I think I'm going to start establishing trade routes on this, shipping goods to my capital now. I think it's about time to do that. Hadriex City may finally have the resources to be... resources to be the factory town it always knew it could be. It always dreamed of being. You know the French are mostly in tight on this area now. So when I hit them, I'm actually going to be taking what had once been their capital, but is now nothing more than a far-flung colony that they don't really use. I mean, they do use it, but it's no longer, like, part of their network. Not a whole lot for you to take here. I suppose I could drop off these. Okay, we're going to start with this ship. So, Montreal produces and sells its own stuff. They don't really need to be part of any kind of network. I mean, sure that they could be part of a network, but... Okay. Cotton, cloth, fur. Tobacco and fur here. Look, guy, you're never gonna get back to doing what you were doing anyway. You could be of use down south. I need your warm body here. Okay. Okay. So this is fur, tobacco, coats. Cigars just sitting around. Got this one. I'm just gonna go with one that's just Quebec to my capital. No. Create trade route. Quebec sea route. The Quebec Triangle, not really. Okay. So this place is a fur machine. Fur and coats. Fur and coats. And if I remember right, tobacco. Yes, tobacco. So that also has tobacco. The most valuable product of all. Okay, and I simply say, get into that Quebec Triangle. But you see, that's not enough. I need the cotton from here. Since you're already manufacturing it, I mean, my capital needs the cotton and could get more out of each unit, but I don't know. There's fur here. That's what I should really do. I should just transport these to here. I may as well just do that as a land thing. No, as much as I want the arsenal, let's make a wagon train. And I'll do that for here. Okay, you're gonna end up transporting goods down here, up there. I don't know what all yet. But we'll figure that out soon. First, let's give the 2P a gift for their continued peace. Oh. Hold on. Actually, this tobacco planter is of great use in... What? Piracy! Never! Never, I say! Why does everyone assume I condone piracy? Preposterous! Whoops. Yes, go in peace, my French brothers. When you gave me peace, that was the beginning of the end for your people. You should have never given me peace. Never. But it is too late. You can't take it back. It would be better for me to be here in this forest, but give the cover of the trees. Oh, you've built this up since I was last here. Okay. And you guys are going to get one artillery. Okay. None of my ships ever go back to port anymore. They all stay in this area. Ships make one-way trips here, then they just never come home. If it wasn't for the custom houses, there'd be no communication between Europe and the New World. Just sit there. We do need more horses, though. I might take one of my galleons and just do a horse run through my entire empire. One thing I think I've mentioned before, I don't know if you're still here, Shaco, But, oh crap, no wait, fork. Carelessness. One thing that I definitely prefer about this game is specifically, this is the Age of Fortresses, is their scoring screen. I just like it. I just like it more than the Master of Magic one. I don't need to give a reason. I just like it. Okay. So, what are we doing here? Wishing we had horses, that's what. Get over there. Get over there. Guys, we took a lot of hits. There's not enough. Oh, there's not enough horses to go around. Well, that's okay though. We'll bring horses. We'll bring them. I wish I could just buy a bunch of artillery, but at 2,500 apiece, the price is just too high. Still, I am thinking about it. But yeah, it's too expensive. I think I'm going to abandon that Fort Fronten. Can you hold over there for a second so I can read the name, game? I think I'm just gonna destroy that place, take all the citizens out, and just pack it in. One less point I'll have to defend. Bloop. Oh no, you just undid our positive thing. Now we're no longer at 100%. Why would you do that? Because I can. Arsenal. Okay. Yes. All these enemy dragoons in my area. Bet you're a fortress too, Plymouth. I bet. Skits. No tools. Whew. Well, that's a bad day for the French. I've had enough of my stuff sink, though, that I feel no pity. Empathy is a weakness I do not share. You can just sit there, it's fine. Hey, are you the toopy up there? I have a gift for you. Yes. Okay, you, sir. Do something. Because tobacco! Armory, or perhaps... For a trader's post, it is. Yeah. Okay, now, 2 of you... And then the other 2 are for this city down here. It's great because they'll get an instant stockade, too. Different path. Oh, because he's blocking the river now. Your scouts are annoying. All my people react like they have the plague for some reason. Avoid them. Okay. All this thing produces is fur, so to create trade route. Yeah, whatever. It'll be a two-sided triangle. It'll be a very narrow triangle. An obtuse angle of 180 degrees. Still a triangle, right? Right? Let me see, where's Montreal? Oh, it's all the way up there. Okay. Load. Cloth. Load. Cotton. Unload. Cloth. Unload. Cotton. Anything else come out of here? Oh, I'm sorry. And fur. There. And fur. Take the fur, too. And you may begin. What? What was that? Don't do that. Go this way. Don't start being stupid now. There's enough of that sort of thing going around. Oh, not that. I meant, Pioneer. There we go. I don't really know what you're doing in the sea anymore now that you dropped your cargo. I don't know if I can abandon the city with a stockade. I think I can. I'm not sure. I really gotta get a ship there. Get there. Isabella, that was another Spanish city. I'm basically conquering the Spanish stuff that was ceded to the British at this point. Alright. This is going to be tricky. Well, not really. I mean, the supply lines are stretched further, but I've had supply lines stretched before. Fort Canada. Is that where Canada is? That privateer doesn't feel like striking my galleon. I wouldn't let an opportunity like that pass. Was he hunting bigger game then? Or perhaps that captain lacks confidence and he only hunts the small game. I wonder what would happen if I just abandoned all my cities except for one, dumped my entire army in one fortress, and it was like, okay, I declare independence. Take my fort if you can. Just issue everyone guns. Yeah, good luck. You ain't taking this. I win. Okay. Not my trade goods! What will I do without trade goods? No! It would stunt the rate at which horses are grown, but could give you some horses under your butts. A little bit better about all those guys standing outside waiting to murder you. Awesome. This city, I just put one guy here an age ago. This place hasn't ever had has never had a ship visit it. No trade, nothing. It has built itself off of one person's work. Since there's nobody attacking it, it gets away with it. I should check and see if there's even a soldier. I'm not sure. Okay, all these ocean tiles are now available. But I don't have any people to work them. Okay. And you have no way of getting more lumber. Right. Yeah, it'll have to all be shipped in. Oh, you're a super fort. Maybe I don't care if you produce anything or not. Hello? Oh, you come. Horses and tobacco. Okay. Have to get those horses to the front lines. You know what? I think I'm gonna dump all of this here. You're welcome. Now this town is considerably better defended, and, well, I'll lose 20 tools. But they can build all kinds of stuff with those. Go pick up that guy I keep forgetting about. This will be the moment of truth for that frigate. Will it assault? Will it assault my frigate? Or was it just looking for something? Hey there! They're happy with me. Please, take it as a gift. I don't want any of your stuff. None at all. Okay. Not yet. Hold your horses. Just a little longer. Hold fire, men. Soon. Yes. Very soon. Okay, you. Let me consider my empire for a moment. Not a lot of horses there. Okay, you could take some from Fort Orange. Pallet Town almost got their warehouse, so they'd be wanting horses to start breeding. This place is getting their warehouse. Okay. Get a load from Fort Orange. This is where the horses really are. And it's not too far. So we're going to take our horses from up around here, and we're going to deliver them down south to where they can be of most use. Where they can be of maximum utility. See? You can do that. You, I don't know, make tools. Okay? Because. Or. This is this town's purpose. Its reason for being. Now, instead of ironworks, what if I approach this in a different way? What if I simply moved you out? You could spend your days making fur in the coats in the fur factory. I'll simply ship you all to Montreal. All your ore there, and Montreal will do the blacksmith thing. In fact, if I get them a master blacksmith, They've already got the ironworks. Don't they? Where is it? There it is. They've already got the ironworks. They're about to have the arsenal. They've got the ability to sell the guns. Let's even turn that on. So if I ship all the ore here, it's perfect. That'll be a trade route. The coats can go too. Gathered for the strike. Okay. Build colony. What? Come on. Build colony. No! This is... What do we got left? I have several cities. I didn't do Fuchsia yet, did I? I haven't done Celadon. Pretty sure I can do Celadon. Farm in that oasis for me. Okay. Looking good. Don't need a second ore miner. We'll put somebody cutting this wood, and then we'll put somebody building docks. That's what we'll do. Okay. Oh. Okay, I don't have use for these guys down there, so here they are. Here we are, born to be kings. Oh wait, no, not kings. The early Americans hated kings. Once they did that whole independence thing to get away from kings. They hated nobility. Okay, you're broken. You're broken. I gave you a trade route, and you're broken. Bugs are rare, but that's not the same thing as no bugs at all. They do exist, and as you can see, most of them were late to pathfinding. It does not want to engage a dangerous ship. Oh yeah, the British don't have a lot of military units, do they? You know, one safeguard I learned when I was a kid about this game, you can never lose your last ship. They made it impossible. I know this because I've reduced an enemy colony down to a single caravel and then hit it with frigates every single time it came to the world. It never actually sinks. Ever. And caravels are horribly sinky. Notoriously sinky. So. I think it's time to declare a war. It's going to be unfortunate what their frigates do to me during this brief war, but... Uh-oh. Oh no, I've made a mistake and I just realized it. What do I don't have a use for you here. Go on, get out of here. I know. Oh, hey! Hi, buddy! Well, that's nice, I guess. I'm sure that will somehow be relevant. So many choices. There's only one of them, and I don't actually want him to. I like him as he is because he plants better. Please tell me I still have that galleon in my port. I didn't send it someplace stupid. I know I sent it someplace stupid, because that's what I do. Hi! Oh. Where is it? What did I do? What did I do? Is it you? No, it's not you, but you'll do. Okay. Begin trade route. Computer City Transport. Start in Lavender Town. Gotta pick that ore and stuff up. I just had my ship just wander away. Is it time? I think it's time. I mean, I got a couple more cavalry coming this way, but I think I can just do this now. I'm sorry we're impressing you. Welcome to my side. Well, this is about as tough as it gets. I tried attacking this place once long ago. It didn't work out so well. Cotton. Silver cloth. Furs. Last time I lost against this city. If this is any sign to go by, I'm not winning this time either. Oh, I should have brought more horses. First blood. Okay. You. Well, you were gonna pick this thing up, but now you're in a fight. Just wait. Hit him. Okay. That was damaged by my last assault a long time ago. A long time ago indeed. Come on! Yes. Veteran it up! Somehow that ship's gonna have to get up and around. Let's pick up some horses. Go down to the dragoons. I have a lot of men. Like a ridiculous pile of death. Sure are putting a lot of dragoons in my territory. It's almost like you know that peace with me is never permanent. It's almost as if you know better. Like you're learning. You're in the way. Head to Celadon City, the new frontier. That's the opposite. That's the opposite of where I told you to go. Alright, I didn't take the city yet. But they won't have time to put reinforcements in. This is the only city they have in the entire region, and I've got frigates patrolling in both directions in the waters. There's no way they're getting reinforcements in. I prefer lightning-fast blitzkrieg-style attacks when I can do it. When they have time to react, they tend to dig in and make it really hard. I have half a mind just to declare war on the British and just wipe. Oh, gotta do something about Fort Niagara. I'll get to it though. Okay, good. Horses. Montreal. Preacher. Might not be very good at preaching, but well, tobacco's where all the money is anyway. Actually, I should take those horses to, Pallet Town. Hi! Uh-oh. I'm full of stolen furs. The blood of the ship on my hands. And there's a frigate right there. not past that frigate. That's doing its thing. Well, I may as well investigate in this direction. Hi! Come on. Gotcha. Another farming town. You guys love your farming towns, don't you? You need to make a blacksmith shop. Come on, guys. Okay. Get there. Fine. Produce ridiculous amounts of food. See if I care. Okay. I can take Fort Franco down there in Isabella. But I'm done with my war with the French now. Except for you. Oh, alright, fine. How much harm could one guy do? I'm gonna regret those words. Somehow. It's just one of those things, like, how could it get worse kind of thing. Like, uh-oh, did I just say something that would jinx and curse me? I think I did. Okay. Horses here? Not really. Horses there. Alright, just get the horses where they need to be. That'll give 4 troops. Give us 4. 4 dragoons set up. This is gonna be ugly up north. Still, my forts here are fairly well defended and have the ability to a certain extent to cover each other. To a very limited extent. So, they want this continent back. They're not getting this continent back. It's not theirs anymore. Spanish, French, British, all 3 landed here. The only Dutch colony was Viridian City over here. But in the end, I have taken it all. You have a source of tobacco. That's the most valuable thing, don't you know? We're gonna get this into a shipping tree somehow with everything else. You know, I'm reaching the point where I'm starting to think maybe I could have stop-off points. Like maybe I could transport all of my tobacco to Montreal, and then from Montreal up to Providence, from Providence to my capital. That sounds like too much work. The fishing in this area is incredible. You know, there's no fishing ship. Things that are out at sea like this, you can't actually ever fish them. It's impossible. Just knock out those 2. I can't say I'll have completely broken British power forever, but I'll be top dog at last. Okay, just in time. I don't really think that you guys are going to be building a whole lot of stuff here. Honest, I think you're just gonna kinda subsist on what you are. good. Keep it up. Oh man, we have used up all of our supplies. We've used up everything. All of it. Okay. Well, we'll turn stuff down and hopefully bring more goods. Some tobacco at least. Didn't take it. It's like, oh right, because I made peace. Ha! Okay. Well, they did take one thing back from me. One guy. Fur and tobacco to the capital. Good. Maybe I'll just put 100 guns in every city. That way, when I do the revolution thing, Paul Revere can come into play and save my butt. I need a ship in this quadrant. Somebody's got horses, but they won't be here for a while. Here. Not really a transport ship. Just take this stuff. So those things can be dumped in the sea, no doubt. That gives them value. Strangely. Okay. Okay, I'm going to take 100 from here. And then... Excellent. Okay. As we plot our next terrible assault. Oh right, I tried that and you went the wrong way. Why are you so interested in Lavender Town? Cut that out and get back to trapping. Where else have they interfered? Okay. Where else has there been French to interfere? Not many other places. It's not like the British who are surrounding my cities. I'm starving this colony up here, but I'm still going to take it. It's got tobacco, which is super valuable, and it's near my capital. It gives me a second reason. Only 20 French now support the war for independence. That's because I just knocked out their longest held best city. Suddenly they're like, oh shit! Oh shit! Enemies! We need the French monarchy to protect us from our colonial adversaries. And the French king ain't gonna do shit for them. King of France don't care. He's got wars with Britain and Spain and whatever else on his mind. Hey Adam, how's it going? I ignored the missionary aspect of this game entirely the whole way through. Just straight up ignored it. All the prices are falling. Despite me playing the Dutch, there are limits. Alas, alas. You guys are an armory, actually? Got everything you need to produce tools. You can produce a lot more food. Actually, that might not be a bad idea. You may as well just population up. You may as well. No reason not to. I'm gonna send in some more ships. Okay. Because I know I'm gonna have a big independence war, probably Sunday, I'm gonna make it a lot of frigates. I'm gonna start doing trade routes with frigates. As absurd as that is, I'm just going to have so much naval power. What do you think of my naval power now, huh? Strangely, the French can almost match even that. And they have more military might somehow. Didn't let them hold on to their capital of Montreal, though, did it? All those guns, all those horses, and yet, in the end, it doesn't really matter, does it? Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Santo Domingo to Montreal, and Coates. Got it. Santo Domingo to Montreal, Santo Domingo, or Coat. And that's all Santo Domingo will really produce, despite having shipyards and everything. There'll just be a dock to repair ships and a source of ore. And some coats. Mostly just the ore. And you will do the trade war route. And can you imagine trying to declare independence without a dry dock? Every time the Europeans damaged a ship, you'd have no way to repair it. It'd be impossible. Now I kind of want to see somebody pull it off. Okay. So this ship is just going to visit each city and deliver the just take those. And even 100. And deliver the marvels of guns to each. This place. It's a long freaking trip, but we have the warehouse expansion. 10, 30 turns. Is it a 30-turn round trip? Dare I do something well, it's just so dumb. But I could do it. If I create a trade route between AAAs. We just had that problem. They'd be on top of the toolbox. If they're not there, then I don't know. Okay, hold on. No. Okay, Guadeloupe to Hadriex City. Okay. You sea route. So it's in the order that the cities are founded that they appear on this list, not the order I acquire them. Just tobacco. There's just the king of all goods, King Tobacco. And I'm going to use a frigate for it. Silly, ridiculous, absurd distances and all, but hey, tobacco. And it's another frigate out on patrol, sort of. We need a lot of horses, guys. Okay, go. That's basically what I'll have to wait for my independence, is that I have enough horses for it, bred again. Because I'll have used them all up in war. That, and I'll need to build some forts up. So I'll want to split my troops up among all my cities. I could fight the British more in their center of power, but I don't think I'm going to once this is done. I think what I'm gonna do though, there's a lot of space. I could put colonies too. What I think I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna just take these two cities. I'm gonna try to make sure that everything's a fortress at the very least, and you know, if not a full gray semi-castle thing. I forget what the term is, but that's what I'm gonna do here. I'm going to make sure every city has guns, horses, and at least one artillery. At least. And then I'm going to declare my independence and hope that I have enough ships and enough stuff. This is a far-flung empire. If a city gets taken, I'll have an extremely hard time getting it back together. Santo Domingo. This place produces so much food. It's going to be a production center for people. And I'm not going to know what to do with them all. Fortress? Okay. We're going to need a lot of tools. We're going to need a great deal of tools. So we're going to put an end to our gunsmithing for now. Also, we're going to want muskets in every city. As many as we can wedge in them. Yeah, places like these that have never had any reason to fortify. Hey, New York. What's New York doing over there? Surrounding my cities. It's like they don't trust me. Can't imagine why. I've been so fair and equitable in my dealings. Why wouldn't they trust me? Will deter future attacks from me, as if that would cease my depredations. It's not about the lives that I lose. Okay. Alright, guys. Dragoon. So many. There's just no stopping this march. Unfortunately, my strategies have been entirely offensive. Switching to the defense so I can declare independence is gonna be, well, it's gonna be exactly what you expect it to be like. Make it an even 200. 200 per city would be good. When I strike in another turn, I might just start striking there. Dump. For people in New Haven. They desperately need people in New Haven. Get your butt over there. Ah, the but dumping more and more troops in my territory. Who knows, maybe this will be of use during our war for independence. Maybe all these stray Brits will help. And maybe we'll develop tanks and jets, too. I can wish for all kinds of unlikely things. Alright. This is gonna be a big, ugly war of independence on Sunday. Man! If I had only done the War of Independence yesterday, if the game had been a little more advanced, I could have declared independence on the 4th of July. Ah, well. A missed opportunity. You're doing perfect, though. Frigate, 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 frigate. You're gonna build a fortress here. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna keep fishing up ore. Do, 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 do. Or you could just fish for fish. It's good too. Ah, excellent. Get to work. To work indoctrinating yourself in our rebelness. Yeah. I'm such an orator. I have such a gift with words. Rebelness. Yeah. Okay, gotta get those out of there. I know. Working on it, okay, game? Congratulations, you lot have horses now. Target acquired. Locking on. Weren't you supposed to be on a trade route? I'm pretty sure I gave you a... Yeah, get. Ooh, we can get back and forth in one move. Awesome. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you doing? Whoa! Why did you fail to unload? Why did you fail to unload? I'm about to stop trusting these trade routes altogether. But they're so convenient. They can't be trusted. I can just keep my eyes on them. If I'm careful about this... See, that's why I'm not getting the resources. Because they're sailing away with the resources still in their holds. Okay. You can stay. You guys will be completely ejected from this end of the map. Once and for all. Even here. Here for you. Oh, go over there. Another route I can get in that area, actually. Oh, that lovely source of copper there. Okay, let's try this again, guys. Please? Ah! It found its way! You better just duck into Montreal till this war thing settles. I don't know where I'm taking this guy. I guess over here. Hi. You're about to have a bad day. Oh, did you? 2. Oh, really? Why, that's fairly impressive. Okay, now sit on it. Make sure it doesn't come back up. Make sure it's not just pretending to be sunk. It could be a submarine ship. A submariner. You know how DC and Marvel always had competing franchises? I think the Submariner was Aquaman's counterpart. For all that people make fun of Aquaman, you'd think you'd hear some Submariner jokes, but nobody even remembers him. Just like, who? Alright, they have way too many scouts and dragoons just wandering this land. I suppose I could retake Boston, but I just don't care. I think these 2 cities are it. After this, all of us colonists will suddenly agree we're on the same team and make peace. Yes, our true enemies are Europe! Really, I don't view the other colonists as enemies at all. Not anymore. Now I just view them as stuff I can take. Everyone needs to do forts. Everyone. We haven't gotten up there for our silver in a while. Okay, good. Yeah, go ahead, finish your newspaper. But everyone's going to be building a fort soon. I'm going to produce lumber and transport that as well, actually. Actually, that's a thing I should start considering. Lumber needs. Yeah, we've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more times we can reject attacks. We want to make sure we've done this before then. How did it dodge? It was full up. You failed to unload. What's with you ships? Why are you failing to unload? But the later versions of this game don't have this problem. I don't care. Wait. Food? But ore. That's better. How did that ever happen? I must have had a desperate need of food at some point, and then I forgot to undo it. Have to keep an eye on every time a ship arrives in a port. Let's tag team that. This could be difficult. Horses and stockades. This city is the only one that might have a real problem. I'll go ahead and give it an extra 100 guns. There! Now it's safe. jacking. Boop. Oh. Docks. How's that docks coming? Ooh. That's not gonna work at all. Well. Pooh. And you're not really necessary to be ore miners either. Might actually start purchasing artillery from Europe again. Shouldn't have used so many of them aggressively early on, like I did. This is going to be terrible when I declare war on the British. They're going to attack in so many points. Still, they're not veterans. These are all non-veteran soldiers. Is there anything else I need to do to prepare for this? This city could use a soldier. Ah, that could be a problem. Yes, indeed. I will correct that first. I don't want to lose that entire colony. This fort is not gonna hold. But you already knew that. So actually, trade route fail. I remember why I never used these wagons now. I remember now. They don't work. I don't know if that farmer's gonna make it. I'm pretty sure he's not. Okay. So, I have artillery just sitting at my capital. I could just bring some horses and guns. I've got the people just standing around that could become dragoons. The British gonna drop more units. We'll see. We'll go a little bit overtime today. I just want to get these knocked out so that next time is solidly in the build-up, and probably, if not to Sunday, then on Wednesday, it'll be the independence, and presumably the end of the game. Assuming things don't go horribly wrong somehow. No, things will all go perfectly according to plan. Right? Things always go according to my plans, right? Things never, ever go wrong for me. Excellent. We need lots and lots of tools. Alright. The stupidest way to transport units is in a pirate ship. You'd think the artillery would make the pirate ship more effective. You'd be wrong. Okay. This time, I'm going to make sure that you unload like you're supposed to. I need ironsmiths, or whatever, master smiths. But we're going to lose some ore. I can live with that. In fact, I can send over a frigate with some. Let me see that. Blacksmiths. That'll probably cover it. Yeah, that'll cover it. 3,000. I'm going to bring over a lot of those soon. Where'd you come from? What's your job? Okay, fine. What can New Haven produce? What in the world? Thank you. This could potentially produce cotton, tobacco, or fur. I don't know which or what it'll ever do. Probably none of the above. In fact, this is probably all it will ever do. So, in that case, you... You never did the warehouse expansion. Just visit this far-flung colony that's probably doomed. I don't see how I'll ever defend it. Okay. You have horses here and guns. Perfect. 100 of each will cover the needs of my colony. And I'll take cigars with me, because why not? Sailors love cigars. Smoking's good for them. Puts hair on their chest. What? It's the 1700s. They don't know any better. They'll believe what I tell them. Try to sail a ship in these waters. I dare ya. I dare ya. Be hostile to my fleet. See what happens. I have almost no privateers left. You realize they've sank almost all of my ridiculous fleet of pirates? I had so many at one point. Okay, how are we doing here? You are fortifying and hoping that you're enough. Okay, next turn we'll have our dragoons in Celadon. That's enough to fend off scouts as long as the dragoons don't all wander over there. Then it will be time. So many things. Enough! Alright, tell you what, the British, if I would spare these two cities, if you would just dismiss all your scouts, just take them all back. Just take them back, please. Please? No? Alright. Okay. Yeah, that's what happens. That's why I'm reluctant to turn those off. I understand. More regulars. Okay. Move. I do wonder how big all the French colonies have gotten. They've got a lot of territory all to themselves, since nobody else wants any of that area. We're all fighting over this zone, or at least I am. Okay. Are we ready? Is it time? Is it? Is it? It is. Dragoon. Dragoon. Fortify. Fortify. Okay, all dug in. Yes, they dug their horses in. Their horses are now in trenches. It's amazing. That's how we operate. Okay, guys. That stockade ain't gonna stop anything. See, you put all of... Whoa. You've been thinking very offensively. Jamestown, huh? So they don't have a repair spot in Isabella, do they? Anyway, they're out of this hemisphere. There is no way they're holding this. We'll just continue to do business as usual through all their units. We don't even care. We're that blasé about this. Oh, good. Welcome to New Haven. Come on. You couldn't hold. Not with just a stockade. Not with all your great armies out. Root around in the mountain for ore? You have docks, so get out there. Oh good, horses. This town's kind of crap. Now I see why it wasn't well defended. You laugh at my feeble threats? Die. Fools. Seriously, you sent all of your units out to fight, didn't you? You're planning on this enormous counterattack against me. You laughed. You laughed at my feeble threats. How dare you? My feeble threats are not funny. Not doing so great. Not doing so great against the fortress. Well, that hurt. A lot. Not so much as when I had only a couple frigates. Now that I have whole fleets of them wandering around. Now that I have an armada. That's a slippery ship there. It's not getting anywhere, though. My ships are everywhere. Okay. What's your great offensive plan, huh? You've scouted me right good, you have. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. So much for your great offensive plan. I saw through it. I saw through your your plan. Seriously, you telegraphed it so hard I could have seen your plan from space. Keeping a lot of those guys fortified, though. Not sure what to think of that. Don't want to injure any of my artillery if I can help it. I'll need every piece of artillery I can get in the coming war for independence. No. Fort. Everybody gets a fort. Everybody. Everywhere. I'm gonna have to transport so many tools. Oh, Sunday's gonna be a logistical nightmare for me. that heading down south to where it's needed. I'm gonna buy like boatloads of artillery. I'm gonna put an artillery, additional artillery in every single city. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, hey, it got there. Okay, you just arrived here. I guess those horses are all going to end up under butts. You can't hold. You can't hold. Next turn, this guy will be there. He's gonna kick your ass. You guys have a job to do. Oh, you don't want to let the cigars spoil, but there's a boat that needs sinking. Give up the cigars. Empty your hold. Privateers roam free, unchecked. You can stay there. Okay, and back. Hi. Yeah. It's amazing you slipped past all those frigates, but you knew it wasn't going to work. It's like no place your guys can go that I'm not going to be all over them. Hit. Hit! You don't have horses. What is this? A tobacco planter, is it? 112. Nice. Okay. That would make sense. In fact, there's no source of wood, though. Actually, stupid! Never cut down your last tree. Stupid! Alright, fine, whatever. Okay, obviously we want that. These are all prairies or plains. These are all prairies or plains. There's no use for a tobacconist here. What the hell? You did have horses here. You were just hoarding them. Nonsensical. Thank you. Okay. That's the last thing I could... That's everything. I've got everything I could want. From here, starting Sunday, it's all about that War of Independence. It's all about fortifying, preparing, and getting rebel sentiments up to that level. And I'll tell you, Benjamin Franklin is just broken in this game. He's just a complete game breaker. Complete and total game breaker. And just plant tobacco. That's what this town's for. This is for tobacco. You're gathering food, you're doing ore, like that instantaneous withdraw thing. Civ has that too. In some of the Civ games. And you are an ore smith as well. Well, not really smith, or miner. I think that's it. I think that's all of them. So... next time, we make our final preparations. Until then, and every time, this is Hadriex, signing up. Oh, wait! We're forgetting. We have to see what our score is. Looking pretty good. Okay, I went up Mountain Lion, a prestigious award, the Medal of Honor. I like how my name is lost to history. I'm just a no-name. So they just name things. Just... Anyway. Bye.